Hey good people, let's get into today's video, which is some unchickened sweet and sour unchickened. So basically it's tofu. First, I'm going to cut up my tofu into these little cubes, and you want to drain your tofu. Before I forget, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so, and like and share this video. So I'm going to cut it up into cubes. I'm going to cover it with a paper towel, and I'm going to put a heavy object like a cast iron skillet or a Dutch oven on top of it, because tofu is juicy and you need to drain all of that excess water out. Then I'm going to season my flour with some nutritional yeast, Creole seasoning, some chili powder, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some salt, some pepper, and some more Creole seasoning. And after my tofu is good and drained, I'm going to toss my tofu into the flour and make sure it is nicely coated. I'm going to heat up my skillet with some coconut oil. I love to fry in coconut oil when I fry. I only fry in coconut oil or grapeseed oil, preferably coconut oil. And I'm just going to fry this tofu until it is nice and golden brown like you see there. And then for our veggies, first I'm going to cut up this purple onion. Did you see that little bit of purple onion I had left? That is one of my goals this year. I'm not wasting food. Not only am I not trying to eat out as much, but I'm also not wasting food. I'm going to mince up some garlic, roughly cut up some red pepper, some green peppers, some fresh pineapple. The fresh pineapple will take your recipe up a notch. These oranges are beat up, but I'm just using them for the juice. So I'm going to squeeze out about 1/4 cup of orange juice, and that's going to be used for our sweet and sour sauce. Then I'm going to heat up my skillet with some olive oil. I'm going to add all of my veggies in, my purple onion, my red pepper, my green pepper, my fresh garlic, my pineapple, and I'm going to saute that until it is charred. When I saute veggies, I like for them to get charred because that really makes for great flavor. Like if you guys can see, they're a little charred. I love that. Please do that. It will take the recipe up a notch. Fresh ingredients and letting it char. So for the sauce, let's begin to add in our ingredients to make our sweet and sour sauce, which is some ketchup, that orange juice, some sweet and sour sauce, some rice vinegar, some sugar. Just to let you guys know, if you use brown sugar, it will darken the sweet and sour sauce and it will make it like a brown color. So I use some white organic cane sugar, some some grounded ginger, some red pepper flakes, and this is our sauce. We are going to mix this together until it's well combined, like you can see me doing, just whisking it on together. And we're going to add our tofu, our golden brown crispy tofu in first, and we're going to coat this because we want the sauce to sob up the tofu, or we want the tofu to sob up the sauce like you can see me doing, so the red doesn't take away the color of the veggies too much. Then we start to incorporate the veggies into the sauce, and let's make some rice, which is just 1 part water and 1/2 part rice, and then we add that in, and there we have nice long grain jasmine rice, which is like, at this point I love the long grain, okay, for aesthetic purposes. And then we're going to, let's layer up our plate with our rice and our sweet and sour tofu. This is so delicious. This is what I made for dinner today. Welcome to my vegan life. Please follow, share, and like for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.